I am going to show you different ways how I like to use the Universal Blurring Balm Powder from Danessa Myricks. And I'm excited to show you what I do. So we're going to do like a typical face that I would do for work. I may or may not amp it up depending on the kind of timer that I have, but we'll start from there. They gifted us with the Universal shade of Blurring Balm Powder, which I'm super grateful for. This is the packaging. This is what it looks like. I already have one open, so I'm going to show you how the inside looks. Looks just like this, super pretty, and it comes with the spoon to dig out to get the product that you want to use, and this is the inside. It looks like it has color, but it does not. It's colorless. It helps to control the shine and the oil on your face, and I love to use this as a primer. I'm going to be taking the Yummy Skin Glow Serum by Danessa Myricks, of course. I'm gonna put it all over my skin. I treat my prep products like skincare, like how I would apply it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it all over my face because I love a glow. I love a cute glow. So I'm going to trace that down my chest and my neck. Do you have to? Not necessarily, but I love to do it because I love for the body to match. There's glow on my face, there's glow on my neck and my chest. That makes any sense? So I am using the Universal and I'm using it as a prep. Strategically place it where you need it. Since I don't get super oily on my forehead, but a little bit in the center. And then not underneath my eyes, I leave that blank. And then on the inner parts of my cheek is where I would get a little bit oily. Definitely my nose. My nose can waver between oil as well as dryness. So, but this product doesn't dry your skin out, if that makes any sense. It doesn't suck up the oils as far as like making it super dry. It still gives breathable skin is what I'm trying to say. When I'm going to work or when I want a quick face with not too much going on, not to spend too much time, I like to use the Blurring Balm Powder again, but in the color version, and I use number 9 all over my face. It's like her. We're going to take a different brush, which is this one. It makes it pretty airbrush. That's the finish that you would get from it. And I start down around my chin jaw area. So I'm going to work in swiping circular motions. I don't have too many imperfections on my face. The only imperfection that's very temporary is above my lip. Other than that, my skin is a little bit even. So I'm not worried too much about it. Sometimes, of course, I can get dark circles depending on, you know, what my daughter decides to do and my kids. But for the most part, it's fine. So I'm just going to apply on my skin like normal. And a little bit goes a long way. Like I've said, this particular line, it stretches as far as like the tone and the shade. And it does the same thing like the Universal Balm Powder, but it's just colored. If you are a beginner, this is perfect for you. This right here. If you are a mom, not even a beginner, if you're just a mother. I'm a mother and I have 3 kids and I just gave birth 3 months ago. So if you're like, I don't have time to really like spend on makeup like I used to, and you still want to look presentable and cute and look like you haven't been through anything, yeah, this is what you should be doing. This is what you should be using. Use my finger, I'm gonna dab some, and I'm going to press and tap. Press and tap. Now, let's say if it doesn't cover everything, like it's not too warm for you, for your scars, of course, you can just grab something that is more on the warm side, or like a straight up peachy orange type of tone. which she has in the Blurring Balm Flush, which is the blush version of it. You can definitely use that. And sometimes I'll do that too. Like underneath my eyes, I'll take one of the orange shades from the Blurring Balm Flush and put it underneath my eyes, blend that mug out, and then, you know, proceed with my foundation routine. We're moving on to another blurring balm powder. This one is the first one was number 9. This one is in number 8. And I'm taking the same brush. That's what I love about this, is because I can literally bounce from product to product with foundation and still use the same brush in this case with this particular product. And I love that for me. So I am going to put it underneath my eyes. I don't need too much. I'm just going to keep it here. It's just to help create the dimension that I'm looking for without doing too much. And it starts to build on the dimension. So I'm putting this in the brighter areas of my face. So it's in the center of my face. And this literally takes me altogether. It takes me like about 10-15 minutes to do like everything that I normally do on my face. So I leave my eyes bare and I put mascara on, I do the foundation, I put red lips on, and that is it. I am out the door. Like if I'm not looking to do anything on my eyes, I'm done in like 10-15 minutes. So if you're a mother and you want something on your face, you want to look good, presentable, and you want to look alive and not look tired, do this. Get this. I use 5 to give me more of a bright effect, and I'm just going to keep it underneath my eyes right here. Now we're going to get into some groundwork. This is bark. I'm going to use bark. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use it as like a contour warmth type of shade. It's more on the cool side. And I'm just going to place it where I want to place it, kind of blending at the same time. This is the pomade. I love using the pomade to do that, to play on my face. Pomade is everything. It reminds me of creams. It is like the same family of the Blurring Balm powder. That's what I really like about it. As you notice that the Blurring Balm powder is almost like a powder in like a soft cream put together, but the way that it sets like a powder, which I love, but it works well with other products. Like it doesn't really matter. You can go backwards, forwards with it as far as like when to use it. It works well, very well with other products. So like I said, this is perfect for mothers who don't have a lot of stuff and just need those key essentials to get the job done. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Iris. I'm going to use it right on top. This is going to give me that bronzer, natural sun-kissed glow, or sun-kissed warmth, I should say, to the face. This is still from Groundwork, and this is the pomade side. I'm putting that right on top of the contour, and so when I blend it out, it marries the two together. I like to use the warmth, the bronzer, around my nose instead of the contour. I'm gonna push it up into my eyebrows. Right up into my eyebrows. I'm gonna use whatever that product is on my nose, because that was a lot. And then drag it up into my eyebrows. The Blurring Balm Flush, this is it right here. I love to use this deep orange right here. And I'm going to put blush, knowing that I don't know what color I'm going to use on my eyes, but that is completely fine. I am going to find something that goes with this particular shade, but it's so pretty. I love using this so much. Everything that I used so far, which is crazy, has oil control and it still looks like skin. So the longer the day goes, right, with me wearing the makeup with the blurring balm powders and the flesh powders, it's the same formula. It has Upsolite in it, Upsolite technology, and the longer it stays on your face, the more that it helps with the staying power, the longevity of the product, which is crazy. I've never had a product like that. So if you never tried it, you should try it. I'm going to use the Illuminating Veil from Danessa Myricks. This one is in Luna. And this is how she looks when you pump a lot. A little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to use some on my finger and I'm just going to dab in the high points of my face. You also can use the illuminating veils before you put your foundational products on. I'm pumping some more and then I'm gonna apply. You're more than welcome to use it, but you can use it on top of your face. I wanted to show you more of a wet to dry product and how it performs on top of the blurring balm. You can also mix the two together, but I'm going to put it on top so you can see what it would do. So normally, like let's say if you use some other random product, sometimes what it happens is that you put a wet type of texture on top of a more dry type of texture, it tends to peel or pick off at the foundation. And as you can see, I'm tapping, especially using your fingers got oils. So I'm using my fingers and it should have done that, but with her products, it does not. And I've tried her products with other products and it still doesn't do it. So although it works wonderful with each other, like her products, it also works well with different brands as well. So that's what I really like about it. I'm gonna zoom in close so you can see exactly what I mean by that. Right? You see no lifting. I'm telling you, this used to happen to me with clients or when I'm on the job doing, especially photo shoots. Lord have mercy. When we have to switch from look to look, baby, or add on or whatever the case may be we have to do, baby would be peeling, okay? This line changes the game for makeup artistry. It's built from a makeup artist, and to yield these results time after time. If you have not gotten a chance to get your hands on the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in Universal, I don't know what you're doing. You can use it so many ways, just like I did today. We did prime on the face, we did prime on the eyes. We also used the same formula in flushed, and we did the cheeks. We also covered the face with blurring balm powder in different colors, 9, 8, and 5 to give contrast. We use groundwork. Like there's so many things that you can use the universal shade and the colors for as well. You can mix this into your actual foundation to give longevity, whatever you like. This is your best friend. Very multi-use. Keep it in your kit. Keep it in your personal bag for as long as you can, because it's in mine definitely. All right. So that's it. That's all I got. Bye.